You've spoken about a collaborative architecture. Now, what is this and how does it differ from a standard architecture?
Well, when I think about collaboration, and deploying collaboration enterprise-wide, I think it's easy to think about collaboration in each transactional system. So, for example, if you have Salesforce.com, or if you have an ERP system, or even some of some of the other like transactional systems, it's easy to think about inserting collaboration in those transactional systems. But what you get is truly the sales organization becoming more collaborative, or the finance team, etc. What I think the opportunity is to create collaboration pervasively across the enterprise. So like kind of the white spaces between the functions. So when I think about deploying collaboration solutions or a collaborative architecture, it really has to be pervasive across the organization. Yes, each function might use it a bit differently. Each function might, like engineering, might use the collaboration tools differently than sales or finance. But I think the white spaces connecting marketing information to engineering, engineering to finance, that's the white spaces I think is the real value add in collaboration.
Now, does this new architecture have a new taxonomy? Are there new terms, a new data architecture? Does it have different components than an architecture we're used to?
Well, I would say that it has the traditional layers of the architecture that you would have, like infrastructure and applications and data. But I do think what's really, really important about this one is that, and that goes back to one of the pillars of my collaboration definition around content, is I think it's really important as the enterprises think about their content solution. We again traditionally think of structured content, transactional system information, which is a bit historical. I think the new opportunity for us to think about is structured and unstructured content. How do we take near real-time unstructured content, comments that our customers are saying about our products, and build that into the decision making within the organization? So I think in a collaborative architecture, you have to have the plans for both structured and unstructured content.
So, what role do communities play in this new architecture?
I think communities are a big part of collaboration. And again, I think it goes back to the value add in an organization is to bring those people together that have the same kind of common passion or objective. Think of any cross-functional project or team effort you have inside the company. In fact, I would say, in today's world, most strategies aren't solved by one function. The strategy of a company is hardly never solved by one function. So a community provides you the opportunity to put all those people together with the right content, with video, with recordings, with PowerPoints, with budgets, with all the right content and the communication modalities. So I can click to call, click to IM, click to chat, with all the content and the people in the same community. And it really does replace the process of emailing and over emailing and version controls and what was that last PowerPoint presentation that I wanted to see. So having all that information and content in one location with all the right people, I think is the value of a community.